Hello everyone, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my declutter. This is the November declutter. I'm a little late because you guys know that the last week of Thanksgiving or Chris. Oh my goodness gracious, get it together, Alex. This is my second video filming, coming back. You know the last week of November was Thanksgiving, so I did not film and I couldn't get a chance to film this. So here I am filming my declutter for the month of November. As you guys can see, it's very colorful. So I'm going to pull everything out, put it on here, swatch, do the whole 9 yards so you guys can see what I'm decluttering. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Project Pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with the declutter. All right, you guys, let's get the easy stuff out. So I found two more of these NYX Prismatic eyeshadows. This is in the color Bedroom Eyes and Tin. You guys know I decluttered these last week. I am not a fan. I just don't use them, to be honest with you. It's not that I'm not a fan. I don't use them, so these are also going. So I'm letting these go to join the rest of them that are leaving. Now here is this blush. This blush I was a little bit hesitant to let go. It's been a while. This is the Maybelline Highlight in the color Mauve, and I really like this blush. Now this blush is a very pretty shade, as you guys can see there. Here is the deal with this one. It's so pretty, as you guys can see right there. It swatches beautifully. My only issue with this is I love the color of it when I have a tan, but I don't wear these colors when I have a tan. So now I realize why I'm not reaching for it, because I keep swatching it and I keep wanting to use it. But I recently put it on my face and I realized I don't like it when I'm pale. I like it when I am more bronzy, but I reach for peachy tone blushes. So that's the reason why I realize I don't use this. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't use it because this looks better on, at least in my eyes, to a medium skin tone. So I am going to officially let it go. It was really hard to let go, honestly, but I finally realized why it is that I love it and why it is that I don't wear it. And that's the whole point of this whole series. So I am going to let this one go finally. Here's another blush that I have realized I am not going to use. This is the last sleek blush that I own. This is in an antique. Very unique color, and I really like it. And you guys can see that I've used the crap out of this. Like, I've used quite a bit of this blush. It's just, this is very close to not only this shade right here, but also Sin by NARS. And I kind of like NARS's one better because it's more burgundy, reddish. And this one is a little bit more cooler toned purple. Even though I use this a lot, and it does have silver sparkle to it, but it doesn't show on the skin. But it's the same concept like this to this. I realize that I like this better when I'm darker skinned, but I don't wear it. And I prefer a shade like this to be more burgundy, reddish than purple on my cheeks. This just looks a little bit better with darker skin tones. So I am going to let this one go as well. My very last sleek blush, the one that I use the most out of all of them, but I'm super happy that somebody else will get use out of it. Now moving on to highlighters. So this is the Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown highlighter. Now this highlighter, I love the color of it. My problem with this one is it's just not unique enough for me to keep it, and the actual texture of this one is not as good as the other ones that I have. I don't know, I feel like it's drier on my skin than it is. Obviously my hands are dry right now, but I feel like this is more of a drier texture, and I just don't reach for it for that reason. I go for something else. It's very pretty, but that's the reason why I don't reach for it, and I just rather let somebody else get use out of it. I barely used it, as you guys can see. It's barely used. It's practically brand new. I only use it there, so I'd rather give it to somebody who will love it and enjoy it. Same goes for this one. This is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar. This was a limited edition. You guys can see right there. It says limited edition. Well, guess what? It's not limited edition. I think you can still get this on their website. So, and they came out with different shades as well. Same concept goes for this one. It's more of a drier texture. This is definitely a lot darker than this one is, the Crown one. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this one go as well. It's practically brand new. I never really used it because it was limited edition, and you know I was in that thing where I didn't want to touch my limited edition stuff. So I am going to let it go, let somebody else get used out of it. I'm very happy that I've come to realize with these two because I'm not using them and I'd rather give them to somebody else who will use them. So that's 2 highlighters leaving this month. Kind of zoomed you guys in. I should have done that from the beginning, so I'm sorry. But here we are with these. You guys, I love these. I really, really do. But I've come to realize that I don't reach for these. I really, really don't. Some of these are brand new. A lot of these are brand new that I've never opened. There's only a few that I've opened, like this one isn't open, this one isn't open, this one isn't open, that one's not open. There's a lot of them that aren't open, this one isn't open. And I'd rather give them to somebody that will use them, enjoy them. I've realized I reach for other things than these. These are beautiful. These are still available in certain colors. You get a cream side and then you get a glitter side to correspond with each of them. There's nothing wrong with these. I think these are great. If you're on a budget, you don't want to buy the Stila ones because they dry out. These have not dried out on me, you guys. I've had these for a long time and these have not dried out on me. They're still perfectly fine, as you guys can see. The glitter is still perfectly fine on these. So I am going to pass these along. It breaks my heart, but I've come to realize this month, I tried to reach for them. I put them in my drawer and I'm not touching these. I'd rather touch my Stila ones. I'd rather touch my potted ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these go so somebody else can enjoy them, have fun. Like, this color is so pretty. That glitter is so, so pretty. But no, I'm not keeping them. It's not fair. So these all will be leaving my entire collection. Now let's move on to liquid lipsticks. These two will be leaving, not because of colors or anything. They have officially come to their end of their lifespan. They both have dried out, which kills me because you guys know how much I love this one. I have used the crap out of this one, so I'm not even mad that it dried up. I pulled this out to use on Thanksgiving and it is officially dried out. I don't know if you guys can see that doe float applicator. Look how dry that is. These only last a year and a half. So I was expecting that, but I did use the crap ton out of it. I'm not going to lie. This is Smashbox Out Loud. I love it. I would consider repurchasing it, but I'm finding that I have bullet lipsticks that I prefer to use than this. So this one is just leaving. It's going in the trash. I loved it. This is the same thing goes with this one. This is the Maybelline in Heroin. This is a super bright orangey shade. This one is dried out as well. It is not like the other ones. The other ones are a lot creamier. I've checked them all. This one has died out. It's okay. It's a bright orange. I'm not mad. I got some fun use out of it. You guys know I love my orange lip products. So this one's also going in the trash because it is officially done. So here are 3 more that are leaving my collection because of the fact that they have died. They all smell like crayons, so they've all died. This is Clinique Passion Pot. This is a red one. Look, I barely use this red one. This is why the month of December, I'm pulling out all of my red lipsticks and I'm wearing them all. So next month, you'll probably see a bunch of red lipsticks in my Declutter or somehow, somewhere, because I am only wearing red lipstick just to see what I have left to really hone down on my red. So this one went bad. I've used it a few times. It's really pretty. This one wasn't my favorite. My favorite one is Cherry Pop by this brand, and you will see that on my lips sometime in the month of December. I think that this is pretty. The formula is really, really pretty on this, but it smells like crayon, so I am going to go ahead and throw this one out. Same goes with this one. You guys know my Bite Beauty. I rave about how much you really should get rid of these. This one smells like crayon. I did get maybe a few uses out of it. It's a shame because it's such a pretty color, but it's leaving because it went bad. And the last one that also went bad is my Lipstick Queen one in the shade Bright Natural Sinner. This one also went bad. I did get quite a bit of use out of this one. Not a lot, but I did use it. All of these got used. It's just that their lifespan was a lot shorter. So 3 more going to the garbage. So we have these left. You guys know that I am trying to hone down on my lip products. So this is the other Bite Beauty. I figured since the other one went bad, I might as well give this one to somebody else. This is a red, getting rid of it, letting somebody else use it. This is in the shade Rogue Sinner. So this will go to somebody, whoever wants it. This is Heaven. I don't know why I keep these nudes. Why do I keep these nudes? I'm not going to use it. No. Getting rid of this one. This is by Bare Minerals. This one I've kept for so long and I don't understand why, because I don't like the color. This is in Matte Peony. This is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lip Colors. Don't like the color. Don't like the color of this. Is like the squeezy tube. I'll see if one of my sisters or a close friend that doesn't mind having that doe for, because I know this is like sanitary reasons. I'm not going to just give it to anybody. If not, it'll go in the trash. I don't like it. I don't like this color. It looked terrible on me. I wore it in a video and I did not like it. So leaving. Finally have the balls to let this one go. Last two that I have are both from Sola Look. This is a Latina owned indie brand that I bought years ago. I'm not using them. This one is called Carla. Such a pretty raspberry red. I think I've used this one time, you guys. I'm letting somebody else use it before it goes bad. And then this one is Gina. Gina is this mauve purpley shade. I don't like this color on me. I don't know why I bought it, but it's really, really pretty. I did get use out of this one. So I am going to let this one go as well. So here you guys have it. This is all going to whoever wants it in my friends and family. And these 5 will be going to the trash because they've gone bad or have died. You guys know that I am just constantly decluttering things. And sometimes it's really hard. It takes me a very, very long time to let go of things. For instance, this, because I'm not a channel that gets PR all the time. Maybe once, twice a year I get PR, if that. Other than that, all this stuff I buy with my own money. So it's a lot harder and it's a lot different from the other channels that you see that are bigger because they can easily get rid of things because they don't pay for it. I do. A lot of this is money that I've spent. So I am gladly, I'm more than happy to let somebody else use them, enjoy them. But I know I wanted to make it clear that it's a lot harder for me to declutter than it is for somebody else because I don't get PR like that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in next month's declutter. I don't know what I'll be decluttering in December. Like again, you'll probably see a lot of red lipstick if I get rid of any more red lipsticks because I have done a lot of that this year. But I'm going to try to hone down more. And then pretty soon you guys will hear my inventory numbers. I've been working on that to see where I stand with all of my makeup, how I did from the beginning of this year until December. So a full year of declutter. Let's see how I did and if I've been able to pare things down how I want them. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put more videos up on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, bye guys.